Little does she know, the lovely Ashley will be demonstrating our first great photo hack. Oh no, her old photo frame has just jumped off the wall. Time to trash it? Well, that's a bummer. Here comes a friend to save the day and the frame. Pun intended here. Time to get creative. All we have to do is spray some water on the glass, and now you're gonna have a creative homemade filter for a romantic photo shoot. It's so simple and crazy easy, but this hack will give your pics a mysterious aura that will for sure get you loads of likes. Oh wow, it's like magic! How did Rachel pull that off? Well, you will need a professional camera for this one, but the result is so worth it. Just use the following settings. Shutter speed should be set at 6, the aperture at 22, and ISO at 200. Then snap the shutter button and draw anything you want with your phone's flashlight. It's a great first adventure into taking cool, professional photos. Hey Rachel, it's your turn to be the main attraction. Oh no, that's not the way to do it, Rach. Relax and lift your chin up. No one dreams of having a second chin, let alone a third. There you go, much better. Just be yourself. Perfection. Rachel and Ben are in love and inseparable, so when they're not together, they're texting. Send a pic? What a great idea to feel closer to one another. Now, on second thought, you'd do well to remember that water will distort the image, and your romantic photo shoot may turn into a comedy show, or worse, a thriller. Rachel has just received a couple of super sweet gifts from her beau, and of course, she now wants to share that news with her friends. But it's so hard to do those kind of photos selfie style. Give her a hand, would you, Ben? Okay. Of course he will. But it looks like he's having trouble with picking the right angle too. All right, let's give it another go. But Rachel, hold your presents closer to the camera, and guess what? Now they'll look even more larger than life than before. Wowza! And don't forget a couple of couple pics, of course. He is the one who got them for you after all. Hey Ashley, you're up, gorgeous. A bit to the left. Perfect. Ready? Say cheese! Oh, that smile might be just a tad too forced. Just remember to be more natural, like you would smile in real life. Think of cute puppy videos. There you go. You're most attractive to your friends and family when being yourself, the person they know and love. Sometimes you catch a glance of your reflection in the mirror and think, yes, today I am looking HOTT. But for some reason, you snap a selfie and it looks nothing like what you saw. Your phone just isn't always capable of capturing the magic you were hoping for. Try as you may, it's just not happening. But hey, maybe it just wasn't meant to be. Or maybe you just need a helping hand. Well, Ben, do you have the magic touch? Doesn't seem like it. Or maybe he just has a whole other idea altogether. With a dash of creativity and patience, Ben has just created a showstopper for Ashley to post. Way to go, Ben! I am impressed. Sure looks like Ashley is too. Kira and Jess are BFFs and attached at the hip. And who but your friend can you trust to capture your best side? Kira's new shorts are just the thing to inspire a photo shoot. But try as she might, just isn't feeling the results. She knows they can do better. And sometimes a tiny little change can make all the difference in the world. Didn't we mention hips earlier? Well, shifting them just a bit will highlight all the right angles for you. Oh, and a 1,000-watt smile is just the cherry on top. Okay, Rachel has been killing herself at the gym for a month now, and it has paid off. Now she can finally show her new body off on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. But the pictures just aren't doing her justice. Girls, I remind you of those oh-so-important angles once again. A twist at the waist is all you need, especially when you have something to show. Even better than you could have imagined, Rach. Be careful, though. it's easy to go a bit too far with this trick. But for these two, it's perfect. Upon seeing Rachel's latest pics, Kira has officially gotten the hint. Freckles are the next big beauty trend. They give you that fresh back from vacation vibe. But what if you don't have any and really want some? Time to put your imagination and your makeup kit to work. For a somewhat permanent option, pull out your henna, dot on some subtle spots, and after letting it set for a bit, wipe off all of the excess with a towel. Be sure to space them nicely as well. And now, the results. Amazing! So natural and fun. Kira, you're a beautiful genius. I'm definitely tucking this one away for next winter. Whenever you paint your nails, disaster is always close at hand. But you can turn a catastrophe into a victory if you try. Forgetting her nails aren't quite dry yet, Chelsea reaches for her phone. Soon she'll realize the truth of the situation. And then what? Starting from scratch would take too much time. And why not try a trendy little hack instead? Layering on the colors, and there you have it. No one will ever know that this wasn't your plan from the very beginning. All that's left is to snap a pic and wow the internet with your creativity and artistic skills. Not too shabby. A couple photo shoot is always super sweet, but it's also very important to know how to pose so the pics don't come out looking clumsy and awkward. Watch and learn. If you're going for the over-the-shoulder look, turn your hips towards each other for the very best outcome. The distance between you is also crucial. Not too much, not too little. Okay, this one always feels a bit awkward, but if whoever's in front turns a bit, it's an automatic hit. Hey Chelsea, we can barely see you back there. Oh, that is much better. Ooh, uncomfortable. Whoever's shorter should put their arms underneath. Just makes your heart soar. Hey! Rachel is relying on Ashley's skills for another photo shoot. And it seems like everything is in order. The lighting, the outfit, the model, and the photographer. But still, something just isn't quite right. Rachel isn't happy with her legs, as always. Now, to me, they look perfect, but in order to make them just a bit slimmer, grab them from the side as you're taking the picture. This hack is a beach favorite. And they posted pics happily ever after. Ugh, gotta love a happy ending.
Oh yeah.
Not too shabby. Just another typical day. The girls are getting ready, nothing too special. All that's left is to curl your hair and you're out the door, right? But disaster strikes. Oh no, what are you gonna do? That is just not a good look. Wait a second. A sock? Really? Yeah. Just tie the socks into your hair, like this, twist your hair around it, then tie off the ends and give it a few minutes. For the best results, of course, a few hours. Now, take your hair out, and there you have it. Curly hair just like you wanted it. Quick, take a pic. Morning, breakfast time, a sleepy weekend. But wait, strangers have jumped your fence, and they clearly don't have the best intentions. No way. 2 robbers, all in black, are coming for you. Oh no, what am I going to do? Kira right off imagines the worst. While everyone else is relaxing, you and Rachel are robbed in broad daylight. Help these 2 poor girls! Save them! A pair of baddies are going to make away with all their gifts and gadgets! Rachel! Get over here now! Look! We need to call for help. Stop. We got this. Grab some strong glue and several pine cones and we'll see what's what. Put down a nice layer of glue on the floor. Do not skimp. And next to that, stick down the pine cones as well. Why? We'll tell you why. First, the masked bandit will get glued to the floor, and once he frees his foot, he'll land on the second half of the trap you've set. Hard to run away with only one shoe on. Even if his cohort comes to his rescue, their plans have already been turned upside down. Alright, our girls are now geared up and ready to fight back against thieves and any other wrongdoing. And when you've got super glue at hand, evil will fall to its knees and get stuck there, or to wherever a trap has been set. So, we're ready? Bingo! Ben and Mike need a moment to rest and discuss their plan of action, but this dastardly duo won't be getting back up anytime soon. Our sticky trap claims its first victim. Looks like the chair is getting carried off now. What are you laughing at, Mike? Why don't you try and make your exit? There you go. A simple, fluffy teddy bear can also become a defense weapon as well. Cut open his back and pull out some of the stuffing. And stash a prickly cactus inside the little guy. Just like that. Now you're going to sew him back up and set him out where he can go to work. Our barbed bear is now out in the open, watching over the house. Ooh, soda and toys. What should I grab first? I choose you. Oh, wee, that hurts. Ben, help! You are useless. It's been spiked. Ah! Mike, a Coke for the road to settle your nerves. The next present to prepare for our unexpected guests will lie in wait in an unexpected place, in the popcorn. Nestle a mousetrap in there and sprinkle some more popcorn on top, and for good measure, set a few more traps along the back of the couch to be sure to catch our baddies. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Like you certainly have made yourself at home. Really, watching TV and helping yourself to snacks? Whoops! Looks like the popcorn is biting back. Chill out, man. Don't cause such a racket.
Huh?
Huh? What was that? My fingers! Ugh. Let's get moving. Well, well, well. What have you got there, Slick? Oil? Carefully pour it on the steps, but be sure not to slip in it yourself. That would be quite the tumble. Let's go downstairs. Get this over with. Whoa! Hey, Mr. Bandit. Didn't anyone ever teach you to watch where you're walking? Guys, I really think you should consider getting out of here, if you can. Maybe get jobs after all? Nice shiner, Ben. Cold, hard cash. Well, the fake kind, that is. This will catch the attention of any crook, and hopefully he won't notice it's counterfeit as he creeps around. We'll need some trusty glue again for this one. Perfection. And for good measure, stash some plastic poop you got from that joke shop in your jewelry box. Yuck. A criminal won't pass over the chance for something shiny, but that will definitely scare them off. Finally, something worthwhile in this house. Dang, I ripped it. Maybe there's something in...
Huh?
What? No, disgusting! I'm gonna be sick. Ugh. These two prowlers aren't ready to give up quite yet. Will they ever learn?
Huh?
Kira is about to be cornered in her room. Thank goodness she has a massive sweet tooth. Those gumballs might have just saved her hide right now. The stage is set, and await the crash entrance of an unaware Ben and Mike. Ooh, keep your feet under you, guys. Or not. That looked painful. Time for a bit of fun for me. I earned it. Those two are knocked out hard by their fall, apparently giving Kira the chance to get a little bit creative in her fight against crime. The lipstick is really just to lift Kira's spirits, but you've got to admit it, it's a striking color for the guys. Now, some spiders. They're sure to give these cat burglars something to hiss about. You ready? They're waking up.
Huh?
What is this? Welcome back to the land of the living, gorgeous. Take a look at each other. Rachel has another trick up her sleeve for anyone who might be snooping around her kitchen. First, you'll need to turn up the sound on your phone and hide it in a cabinet, and then get a can of fake snow. Stick a pushpin in a spot that you've attached a piece of string to, then tape down the spray button and get ready to take aim. You'll need to use some double-sided tape to attach the can itself to the inside of the cabinet and the end of the string to the door. Yes, it's all a bit complicated, but totally worth it. Let's watch it in action. Alright guys, what do you think you're gonna find in here? A little fruit, not worth it. Alright girls, put this plan into action and beat those two once and for all. Kira, place the crucial call.
Huh?
I hear a phone ringing. Maybe it's for us? Or maybe we can at least pocket a new phone? Where's that coming from? Take that, you terrible twosome. You've now been marked for your crimes. Great work, girls. Your work is almost done. Those two men in black do look mad, though. And here they come. Now the grand finale for our robbers, who are certainly already shaken and weary after the welcome they've received here. A trip line with the subtle message of "get out of here" should do the trick quite nicely.
Candles, rose petals, a bit of bubbly. Just my typical evening, relaxing and getting pampered. I smell jealous followers. Oh, what do we have here, Jess? So that's what you're actually doing. Bath time, mud masks, and a long overdue shave. Now that's something your followers can actually relate to. Work that razor, girl. Keeping up personal hygiene is no less important than that huge following you've been dreaming of. So, what really goes on behind the scenes of our Instagram feeds? The desire to seem at least a tiny bit better than we actually are. Okay, maybe a lot better. Which is why professional bloggers have an entire arsenal of hacks, cheats, and tricks to get that perfect shot. But the truth is that most people also have a conscience that tells them that there actually have to be some parallels between their actual lives and what they present to the world. And it turns out getting that balance right is a lot more difficult than just pressing that camera button on your phone. Hashtag vacay, hashtag take flight. A quick pic looking out the window of a plane, and as far as your followers know, you're up high in the skies. Here's a tip for those of us that aren't flying anytime soon. Print out a photo of an airplane wing, take a pic with the toilet seat, and get ready to be the subject of everyone's envy. Just look at those endless happy couples with their saccharine, sweet romantic gestures. Where did they all come from? Don't worry, Natalie. You've already got everything you need. You just don't know it yet. Ah, that's much better. Smoldering eyes and a mysterious stranger by your side. Well, no one needs to know that that stranger is actually your best friend. The greatest photos are all about mood and mystery. She'll never tell if you won't. What are friends for if not to lend a helping hand? Wow, check out Natalie. I wonder who that guy is. I bet he's really hot. They look super into each other. These are the kinds of comments Natalie's gonna get from those subscribers who don't realize she's prone to bending the truth. I wonder how many likes she's gonna get this time, and how many of her subscribers are gonna be wishing they were her. You do you, girl. Hashtag skinny, hashtag crop top, hashtag a little wine. Looks like these are Nat's new hashtags for the night. And man, she's really working that camera. Now that her photo session's over, she can finally relax. Undo those tight pants and be herself. Actually have that glass. Or two. Or maybe even a third? So what? It's not like her followers can see her now. Instagram is basically a story about living your best life. Which is why it's so very important to make sure that you actually ended your live stream, or you and your followers might be in for a rather unfortunate surprise. Here's a little tip for those who want to spice up their hair and their feed without, well, actually doing anything to their hair, and still get all that glorious attention. Call up a friend that always has great hair. Her mane, your phone, a bit of finesse, and you can sit back, relax, and watch as those likes roll in. Told you they'd fall for it. Oh no, it's my arch nemesis, the scale. That age-old battle between good and evil, and good doesn't always win in a world where there's so many ways to give in to temptation. Come on, Jess. Salty tears don't go well with ice cream. Luckily, Instagram is the perfect place to mask our little weaknesses and indiscretions. There we go. Now that's much, much better. I'll definitely get back on my diet tomorrow and start working out again. Starting tomorrow. Definitely starting tomorrow. Oh, ice cream. So wrong, but so right. Ah, the art of composition. Mess up here, and you won't want to post your photo. Shiny heels dead center, and who cares what the rest of your place looks like? These babies deserve their moment in the spotlight. And now that that's done, time to celebrate. I deserve it after all that hard work. Nice and crunchy. Feels so good to just zone out sometimes. Good night, everybody. Sleep tight, my sweet followers. Looks like our girl is finally gonna get a good night's rest. Wait a second. Looks like she's going out to a party instead. Have fun, Jess. You could have totally fooled me. Who was it that decided posting your workouts was a good idea? Sweat, runny makeup, or none at all. Bad posture, impossible poses that you can never seem to get right, no matter how hard you try. And try. And try. God, that looks difficult. How are you supposed to look good when you're working that hard? I can do this. I will do this, even if it kills me. Oh, looks like she's finally got it. Wait a second, is that? What's Jessica doing here? Getting a friend to help you on your quest for perfection is a smart idea. Just make sure they're actually helping you. Good job, girls. You've done well. Food posts. Love them or hate them, they're here to stay. Just make sure no one finds out what you're actually gonna eat after your healthy low-fat options. Or maybe instead of them altogether. After all, it's the message that's important. Eating right is important. What actually happens and how you're gonna pay for it later is a story for another time. Enjoying your #healthy meal, Natalie? Whether it's whipped cream or the ice cream Natalie's got coming up, we tend to use food as a means of comfort, often to drown out having no willpower. But then we feel bad and try to whip ourselves back into shape. We dig out that yoga mat, start working out again, and eating healthy. Or just posting about doing all those things. Well, at least your followers will never know. How you deal with your conscience is on you, though. Hey, pass those Pringles, Snag Hog. The perfect photo has to be, well, perfect. First, being in a good mood really helps. Next, make sure you've got good lighting, a nice interior, and that your hair and makeup are on point. Uh-oh, Jess. What's wrong? Is something missing? Listen, that's normal. Everyone's different. Not everyone is blessed with curves. I know that look. Jess is definitely up to something. Where did those come from? Come? I was born this way. Just check out my feed.